it when they leave me behind. Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
It's all going according to plan. There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
For all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for better things. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
What's that? It looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. All of you grateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Leave this one to me.
Shadow, what are you doing?
I'll take care of this while you run to get the Chaos Emeralds! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. Thanks to Amy, I was able to remember Maria's wish. When I finally realized it, the ultimate life prototype tried to stop me. I'll take care of this, Sonic. You go try to stop the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, on to the boss. The BioLizard. The prototype of the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. For Shadow, this was Shadow. I don't know what the developers were thinking about this. I mean, they went from a giant lizard to a small black hedgehog. How does that happen? Okay, anyway, how to complete this boss is, so what you're supposed to do is circle around the BioLizard, then make your way up to the core on his neck. Yeah, you gotta be very aware of your position here, because if you get too close to his mouth, then he's gonna bite you. If you get close to his tail, then he's gonna swipe at you with it. And sometimes he'll throw these little magic balls of energy at you, so here they come now. Yeah, so you gotta dodge those. And then wait for him to show his neck. Yeah, and just like every other Let's Player, I had so much trouble on this boss. Yeah, when the railing on his neck is flashing, that means you can grind on it now. Yeah, so yeah. And plus, you gotta watch out for that for the sewer water that he's stepping in, because if you fall in that, then that's gonna send you to the sewer and you'll die. My opinion on this boss, I kind of hate it because the camera angle is so bad. It doesn't give you a good position on like where you're at. Like, I wish they give you a positioning on the entire boss himself, so I know where I am and all of that. Because this is really irritating, especially during my first take of this, because oh my god, I had so many game overs. It wasn't even funny. I was really getting pissed off about this. I really thought I was never gonna finish this boss. No, we seem to be doing pretty good right now. Oh, he's gonna keep. He almost got too close to me. All right, so I think we should be up. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Oh yeah, they come pretty fast, so you gotta watch out. Ah, damn. Almost in rings. There we go. Yeah, the ones in air is just somersault, and the ones on the ground just jump over them. Alright, this phase. Instead of just getting on the grind rail, you're supposed to homing your attack. You're supposed to use your homing attack and make your way up to the core on these pink balls that he summons. I don't know where these things came from. I do not want to know. I do not want to know. Oh, don't want to get too close. I don't want him to bite me. Yeah, ooh, almost fell into the water there. Or the piss. I'm pretty sure that's piss. I mean, this thing's been in here for like 50 years. Pretty sure that's 50 years worth of piss in there. Oh yeah, fun fact about Maria. You know the little girl that Shadow was living with before this whole brouhaha happened? Yeah. Fun fact about her that was never brought into this game's story. She was coming down with a serious illness. I don't know what the name was, but yeah, the reason that Shadow was created so they can cure Maria's illness. Yeah, she was coming down just like some sinister from some like crazy disease. And oh god, I need some rings. Yeah, this is the last section. You're supposed to float your way over to what's it called, to the core, and bam, there you go. Alright, we done it on our first try in this take. Nice! That shows how much I'm growing to love this game. How much better I'm getting at this game. Damn, that's what I meant to say. I think I'm being too wordy with my sentences.
Are the 7 chaos. Chaos is power. Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds! Is it gone? Is that what chaos control is? Since we've stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
I'm still alive. He's controlling the space colony. Hasn't went to Earth. He's got one space colony. He's determined to keep it on its collision course.
Sonic?
Okay, folks, here we are. The final boss of Sonic Adventure 2. The final hazard, not the BioLizard, the final hazard. So yeah, like Eggman said, the BioLizard has merged itself with the space colony, and now it's keeping it on its course for Earth. And you guys really got to be quick about this boss, because there's a time limit. Yeah, you got 4 minutes to beat this boss, or the Earth is doomed. So what you're supposed to do is use Super Sonic and Super Shadow to boost into the red slugs that appear on the BioLizard's body. So yeah, you just gotta keep doing that until his health is empty. And be mindful of your ring count, because in Super Sonic, in their super forms, Sonic and Shadow lose rings. Yeah, you're supposed to boost into this red slug in order for the hit to go out. So yeah. Just like Knuckles said, you got 4 minutes, and here comes this part. I'm trying to get up there. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. This is not good. And I'm running out of rings. Damn. Ah, damn! It's so hard to get up there. You know what? Shadow, switch. Can you switch? Yeah, you can switch. You can switch. He's good. He's good. Yeah, if you want to switch characters, you gotta just fly past the BioLizard, okay? There we go. But don't switch too much, because both characters need time to recharge their rings, so be careful. So yeah, use the switch wisely, not too recklessly. And okay. There we go. Alright, 2 more hits should do it. Let's end it. Yeah, mostly if you're able to get all the if you're able to land all the hits without switching, then the game would pretty much end with Shadow's last save. But if you don't, yeah, you can end it. It doesn't matter which character you end it with. Just defeat the boss and you're good. And yeah, there's so much shit you gotta avoid while doing this, and we gotta be. And now we gotta pick up the pace because we're running out of time. There we go. Yeah, we got less than 2. We got about 2.5 minutes. I mean, not 2.5. 1.5. A minute and a half to beat this boss. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do this, Sonic. Save the world. Save my Let's Play. You got this, man. You got this. You got this. You got this. We in there. Ah. Okay, we was in there. Running out of time. Running out of time. Come on, Sonic. Damn. Nice. Not good. Not good. Wait, where'd he go? Yo, Shadow, switch. Alright, 1 minute left. We got less than a minute. Come on, come on, come on. I see it. Damn! And plus Shadow's low on rings. Yes! Alright, Shadow! Oh, that was good. Just in the nick of time, too. I mean, how much was left? 30 seconds? 30 seconds was left before the BioLizard can destroy the Earth. Oh, thank God.
No way that's getting through!
Shadow, I beg of you,
Maria!
give them a chance to be happy.
Now, Shadow! Chaos Control!
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Where is Shadow? Do you really think that the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
He was what he was, a brave and heroic hedgehog who gave his life to save this planet. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him. But did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together!
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge? Off again to find those jewels you love so much?
Nah, I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now. It'll all work out, you'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home to the planet as cool and blue as me. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
And there you have it, folks. The ending to Sonic Adventure 2. This Let's Play is now officially done. How long since it's been? I think it's been 2 years. This Let's Play's been going on for 2 years. That's a problem. I really need to start getting back into... I really need to start being consistent with my videos. It's been 2 years since this Let's Play started, and I'm just now finishing up. Damn. And I think Raging Blast 2 has been going on for 3 years. Yeah. I need to start being consistent with my recording. Is 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Wow. But I'm not gonna give my opinions right now because there's not enough time in the credits for me to do all that. So I have a video saved up on my computer from the previous take about me giving my opinions on the game. So I'm just gonna put that in. But yeah, that's Sonic Adventure 2. The story ends with Shadow dying and Sonic and friends starting a new adventure. Do you guys want to know what that new adventure is? You guessed it, Sonic Heroes. Yeah. You guys want to have a playthrough with that? Yeah, I already did that one. I'll explain everything in the video after this. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But anyway, that's it. We're done. We are done. So that pretty much does for this Let's Play. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for my final thoughts. So until then, I'm TGaming, and I'm signing off. Later. Again, sorry guys, video's over. I just want to give more of my final opinions and give a shout out to my friends D-Fresh and Lucky for helping me out with this playthrough. Thank you guys so much. It was a pleasure for you guys to come out here and play this game with me. I really appreciate it. I would have not been able to beat this game without you guys. I really mean it, D-Fresh. I mean it. I'm not lying. I really mean it. I would not be able to beat this game on my own without the help of you two. So thank you all very much. And back to more of my opinions. What else? There was so much I wanted to say. What was it? I cannot remember for the life of me. I already talked about the story, right? The gameplay. Oh yes, the gameplay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, the gameplay, in my opinion, I give it. I'd say I like 2/3 of the gameplay. Both Eggman and Tails' mech shooting stages and Sonic and Shadow's high-speed platforming stages. What? I mean, some of you are probably thinking, T-Game, you got the mech shooting stages? Like, yeah. I mean, sure, it's a kind of a mess of the clunky jumping and the awkward shooting controls, but if you really think about it, is it really that bad? Think about it. Is it really that bad? No. The only thing I really don't like about the gameplay was the treasure hunting stages. Yes, the treasure hunting stages. Oh, where to start from there? Where to start from there? Alright, where to start? Let's start with the, what's it called? The detection. The emerald detecting. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, you guys had it, they had it perfectly in Adventure 1. The detection would lock onto any emerald piece that was near you. But in this game, they had to lock onto only one piece at a time. You know how bullshit that is, especially to a guy like me who's legit playing this game for the first time. And not to mention the hint that you gave the player. They expect you to be familiar with this game's surroundings and all of that. Bitch, this is my first time walking into this game. I don't know where this freaking statue is or where this specific room is, and plus the levels are so big and mazy, it's impossible. That's why I need and yeah, that's pretty much why I had to refresh. That's pretty much why I had to refresh do the what's it called, the treasure hunting stages, because I want her to go through that misery for me, but still, I appreciate it, D-Fresh. I appreciate it. I'm not picking on you. Well, back then I was, but not now. I appreciate your help with that. So yeah, thanks for that. And I think should I talk about the story some more? Talk about the story. All right, the story some more. Story as a whole, great, but it has some holes. Like with the whole what's it called? The whole thing with Dr. Robotnik and his whole revenge on the Earth scheme was kind of confusing for me. I mean, you remember the part when he's talking about how he was supposed to go? Like, you remember the part in his diary when he talks about how he was gonna go around this sort of thing, like how to get revenge for his daughter being killed and all that. Like, I was looking at what's his name, Son Call Me Johnny's review on this game, and he was talking about like how the freak did he have time to do this? Because what we saw in the story. Throughout the story, that he was taken away immediately, and I do mean immediately after they found out about the about the alternate life form and how the government feared it and wanted to be put away as soon as possible. I was like, when did he have time to do this? I mean, when did he find the time to do this? It's not like he played for this ever since he started working on it. I mean, he was obviously. I mean, they stated in the story again. They stated in the story that he was. He was working for the government, and they had the government build these weapons for him, and they suddenly decided to shut it down because of how dangerous it was. So, yeah, it's crazy, right? I mean, why would the government say hey, Robotnik, we need you to build these weapons for us. Can you do that? And the Robotnik's like, sure. And then when he finally gets the weapons done, like, oh wait, Robotnik, these are too dangerous. We gotta take you down. Wait, what? And then takes him down and kills all of the scientists, including his daughter. I was like, then he pulls up this entire revenge scheme out of nowhere. I was like, and you think about it, when did he find time to do this? When? I was like when I saw somebody call me Johnny pull those point those out, I was like, wow, I never noticed that before. I was like, damn. When that was a good point. Like, when did he have time to do all this? Wow. I was like, mind blown. still mind blown just talking about it. Like, damn. I'm so mind blown. I forgot what I was about to talk about next. Yeah, I cannot remember what I was gonna talk now because I'm so mind blown right now from that little hint right there. What was I gonna talk about next? I agree. I was gonna talk about more of the story as a whole. Ah, yeah, you don't forget it. Forget it. Next topic. The voice acting and the sound mixing. Like, the sounds. Like, the music, voice acting, and soundtrack. Yeah, that. My opinion on that, it can use a little work in terms of everything, really. I mean, the sound mixing with the voice acting and the soundtrack being played together during the scenes. Yeah, that can use some work, because in some cutscenes you see, like, with the characters' voice clips playing over each other and interrupting each other, like during certain scenes, like in that floor scene with Sonic and Shadow. You remember that scene? Yeah. And then came that first cutscene after City Escape with Knuckles and Rouge, where you just hear the music being played so loud that you can barely hear what the characters are saying. I was like, yo, can you turn down the music for me, please? I mean, damn. I can't hear what they're saying. I mean, that was my biggest problem with that scene right there. How the music was so loud. Like, can you turn it down? I thought it was like something with the recording system, but no, it was actually the game itself doing it. I was like, why is it like that? Why? But anyway, I think that's all I want to talk about. Yeah, that's all I need to talk about this game. The reason I didn't go about this before in previous tape because I wanted to get all these done before the credits were. I just wanted to get all my opinions out there before the credits were done. So, and I couldn't even do that. So yeah, like I said, I want to give a big shout out to D-Fresh and Lucky for helping me out with this playthrough. I never would have been able to beat this game without your help. So, thanks again. And you guys want, and just like the game said, and if warning, what happens next after this game? The events of Sonic Heroes take place. Shadow's brought back, and he has amnesia, and he gets into this brouhaha where Metal Sonic is also brought back and takes over Eggman's empire, and both him, Sonic, and the entire Sonic gang have to go and stop him. So yeah. But you guys want to check out my play, and you guys wondering if I ever gonna do a playthrough of that? There's no need, because like I said before, I already done a playthrough of it. Ever since my channel got out, I always wanted to show you guys Sonic Heroes, because that was the first 3D game Sonic. That was the first 3D Sonic game I ever played. So yeah, I have plenty of experience playing with that game, and I have a playthrough right here. There you go. So yeah, click on that link, and you'll find the playthrough right there. How I went about this playthrough is I pretty much did one stage with one team. I did one zone with one team, and I just pretty much played the cutscenes from the other. I just put in the cutscenes from the other 3 stories, because in order for you to beat the game, you have to play through 4 stories, which have 7 zones, and you got to do each zone at the same time. So yeah, so pretty much I was thinking to myself, well, since the story and stages are pretty much happening at the same time, I figured I'd just add them all, just one big adventure, just like one big playthrough through all the zones, and just do that, and then head on to the final story. So yeah, that's how I went about that playthrough. So make sure to click on that, and you'll find out what happens after this game, Sonic Adventure 2. So until then, I'm TGaming, and I'm signing off. Thank you, D-Fresh and Lucky. It's been fun. It's been fun. Thanks for sticking by me for the ride. So, yeah. Enjoy Sonic Heroes, everybody. See you then.